So friends, Captain America Brave New World has arrived, bringing with it a new kind of political thriller story. But the movie's climax and post-credit scene have left two big questions for the future of the MCU. The first is about the foundation of the next Avengers team, and the second is about the new threat coming to Earth 616. This isn't just a standalone story. It's an important piece of a much bigger MCU setup. The movie's ending may have resolved old conflicts, but at the same time, it has also laid the foundation for upcoming projects like Thunderbolts and Avengers Secret Wars. In the post-credit scene, it directly hints at a cosmic future. So what's really going on here? How will the ending of Captain America Brave New World reshape the entire Marvel Universe? Today we'll dive deep into this analysis. If you haven't watched the movie yet, consider this your spoiler alert. But if you have, let's get started. What happens at the end? After several action sequences and the subplot involving the leader, we reach the climax of Brave New World. We see Sam Wilson meeting Dr. Stearns, while at the same time, in the Indian Ocean region, President Ross holds a press conference at the White House to address rising tensions. Stearns is furious that Sam foiled his plan for war in the Indian Ocean, and Sam tells him that he's about to be arrested at any moment. Meanwhile, at the White House, the press conference starts to heat up. But from his conversation with Stearns, Sam realizes something shocking. Stearns never really wanted war. His actual goal was to completely ruin President Ross's public image, and that's why he orchestrated everything. At the White House, journalists start asking Ross some highly classified questions, things they shouldn't even know about. This means Stearns had already leaked all classified information to the media against Ross. Sam quickly realizes he needs to reach the White House immediately. But before he can, Ross, furious at the media's questions, loses control and transforms into Red Hulk. That's when Sam arrives, leading to an intense confrontation between the new Captain America and Red Hulk. During their fight, the White House is nearly destroyed, and even the Washington Monument is damaged. Sam then decides to take Ross to a peaceful location, and they end up in a cherry blossom garden. At this point, Ross has almost defeated Sam. But then, Sam releases the kinetic energy stored in his vibranium wings. Even after this powerful attack, Red Hulk gets back up. That's when we see a classic Captain America moment. Sam tries to reach Ross's humanity by reminding him of his love for his daughter. This strategy works. Ross slowly regains control and transforms back into a human. Sam then takes him away. The movie ends at the raft, where Sam visits Ross. We learn that Ross has resigned from the presidency, but the adamantium treaty is still being carried forward, ensuring that adamantium will be shared among all nations. What does this ending mean for the MCU? The way Captain America Brave New World ended will have direct consequences in its next project, Thunderbolts. Now, certain countries in the MCU like the US, France, Japan, and India control adamantium. Because of this, the MCU's future will involve advanced weaponry and experimentation, which could lead to the rise of new superheroes. In fact, we've already explored this in our Sentry Theory video, where we explained how adamantium could play a major role in Sentry's origin. Make sure to check that out. Sam's journey in this movie was also significant. Not only did he prove himself as Captain America in front of the whole world, but he also made the right decisions under extreme pressure. But here comes the real issue. The movie's ending has been designed to force Sam to set up a new Avengers team. This theme was already hinted at in the first half of the movie, and the post-credit scene confirms it. The post-credit scene teases a massive upcoming event and takes the story into the cosmic future. At the very end, we see Sam returning to the raft once again, but this time, after meeting Stern and having a brief conversation, Stern warns Sam and says, "We both share the same world, the world you were trying to save, but you are going to die doing so. I have seen the probabilities, and they were crystal clear. You and all the heroes trying to protect this world think that this is the only one. Let's see what happens when you try to save it from others." Stern's words give us insights into the events following Thunderbolts, which is quite intriguing because a grounded movie like Captain America Brave New World is being used to hint at cosmic-level events. But what exactly are these events? Stern's line, "Do you think this is the only world?" clearly refers to alternate universes, which are now colliding with Earth due to incursions. This means Stern is directly talking about Avengers Doomsday or Secret Wars. However, it's not that simple because we know that once incursions begin, one universe after another collides. In many cases, the same universe can collide multiple times with different ones. But the MCU has not yet explored incursions at that depth. So, who exactly are these others Stern is referring to? Are they heroes from alternate universes? Or villains from those universes? Or is Kong still involved? What makes this more interesting is that Stern used the term in plural, meaning that the threat he is referring to is more than one. This suggests that in addition to incursions, there is another major threat in play. One possible name that comes to mind is Celestials. In the multiverse saga, the involvement of Celestials should be explored more, and many fans have been waiting for it. From the perspective of the Arishem judgment, humanity is deemed unworthy of existence. Additionally, in Secret Wars, Earth itself becomes the incursion point for all universes. So, it is entirely possible that the Celestials will interfere to either stop or delay the incursions, as their role is to maintain balance. We had discussed this theory earlier in our Thor 5 video, so check that out as well. Ignoring Arishem after establishing him in Eternals would be a mistake. The Celestials have a strong logical reason to be involved. Their invasion could be a key setup for Secret Wars. Given this, we might even see some familiar faces returning, such as Wong, Spider-Man, Daredevil, Black Panther, and Falcon. This means an Earthbound team is bound to form in the future. However, the real question is how well the MCU connects these stories over the next 2 years to make a major superhero ensemble possible. Right now, the scattered plots make it difficult to see how such a team-up would happen. Meanwhile, Doctor Strange and Thor will obviously join this team later, as both are currently on their own cosmic quests, and their character arcs are expected to conclude in Secret Wars. So, it's quite fascinating that a movie like Brave New World is directly hinting at Secret Wars. With Captain America Brave New World, the MCU is moving in a new direction, and the hints from the movie's ending and post-credit scenes are setting up Thunderbolts, Avengers Secret Wars, and the foundation for a new Avengers team. But this is just the beginning. There are still hidden details and Easter eggs to discuss. So make sure to subscribe to the channel and comment with your predictions for the new Avengers team. And if you like this video, don't forget to like and share it, and subscribe to our channel for more contents. For Captain America Brave New World full review, watch the video above. And for Fantastic Four detailed trailer breakdown, watch the one below. I'll be back with a new video soon.